Spring is about a week away and we are in the midst of pothole season. So reduce your speed and drive slow, avoiding those large craters in the road this time of year. But why do potholes form? This mainly has to do with the weather. When we start to see a big warm up, snow melt and water on the roads, any little cracks in the pavement surface, that water can seep through and go underneath the road base. And looking at the layers of the road, we have the pavement surface, a rock base, and then the soil. And when that water seeps through the cracks in the road, it collects underneath the surface, softening the road base. And once the water freezes, because we do get pretty big temperature fluctuations this time of year, water expands when it freezes and it forces the pavement upwards. Traffic adds extra stress on the already weakened pavement. And then when we get another warm up and dry out, that ice begins to melt and eventually the water begins to dry out. And once it dries out, it leaves a hole under the pavement. As cars and traffic begin to pass over this hole underneath the pavement, it can eventually collapse. The pavement surface collapses, makes a big hole, and the hole can only get worse over time with more and more traffic going over that same spot over and over again, because it takes a while to fill in these gaps because we need certain temperatures. We have two options for filling in pavement potholes. The first option is a temporary fix, a cold mix asphalt patch. These only last about 1 to 2 months and temperatures need to be typically around or above freezing. But again, that's a short-term solution. The second option is a permanent fix, a hot mix asphalt patch, which can last several years. But the catch is we need temperatures 50 degrees or higher in order to put those down. And when they put down patches, it takes about 2 to 3 days to cure. So make sure to be patient with crews as they are out filling in those potholes and drive safely this spring. Reporting on the weather deck, I'm meteorologist Violet Skyber.